Hey friends, I'm LlamaMamaKayla. Welcome back to my yarn tube. I appreciate you stopping by for a visit today. And today is Good Friday, so I hope you're having a good Friday. We are not doing anything special today. It's a day of rest and just relaxing for us. Big Daddy was off today, and so he's really just exhausted. So I told him to sleep late, which he did not, but he was able to, once he got up, able to just like get in his chair and relax and watch something or whatever he's doing. So anyway, we're just having a relaxing day and enjoying that. And that's about all. We will go to my mom's after a while, but anyway, I got a new crochet book I wanted to share with you all. I was looking on Amazon about a week ago. I just like looking at the crochet books and stuff like that to see what's new and all that. And there was a new book coming out, and I was just like, oh, I love that, because the book is the Kawaii? Yeah, Kawaii. Do y'all have trouble saying that? Okay, it's the Kawaii Crochet Garden. And I just love these little books like this. There's several like this. There's Kawaii Crochet. And one I got recently that I can't remember the name of. But it's cute. It's a cute little book like this. It has little cute patterns in it. So I saw this one, and this is the plant-based one. It is Kawaii Crochet Garden, and it is just full of plants that you can make. I myself can't keep plants alive, but my son Elijah is all into plants. He is always getting new plants and repotting plants and splitting plants and all that. But here's some examples of the plants that's in here. And I really like this one right here, that little blue one. I want to make it. I didn't make it yet because some of the patterns, not all of them, but some of them you might need some floral wire or some type of wire or pipe cleaners or something like that. So I didn't make that one yet. But here's the pink section, and there's the cute little plants. Aren't they adorable? And let me see. I'm just going to go to each color page and show you what there is for that. That was pink. Okay, here's the red. It's the little plants and stuff you can make for that. I really like that little strawberry plant. Okay, here's the orange. And they're so cute. You see that little snail? And here's the yellow. Which, you can always make them in any color. That's just, how they designed the book. Which is really cute. And here's the green. See the little worm? How cute is that? Let's see. Oh, and here's blue. There's a couple of the ones in the blue section that I really do want to make. So next time I go to Walmart, I'm getting some floral wire or some type of wire and some pipe cleaners. Here is purple. Here's white. Let's see, what other, is there another color? Let me see. Okay, I guess the white is the last color. But anyway, the book has just got some really cute projects and all. So this book is very new. It was released on the 12th. I had pre-ordered it, and then I ended up getting it on the 13th. And so I wanted to make a project out of it before I shared it with you all. So that's what I did last night. Anyway, the book says 40 super cute amigurumi patterns of plants and more. And I will leave a link below to the Amazon book. So I wanted to make a plant, and I made this string of pearls is what this plant is called. Isn't that just so cute? I love how this looks like it's hair, and he looks kind of hippie-ish. So here is my little pot, a string of pearls. And you know, if you make that, you can always leave off the faces. I particularly like the faces. I just think they're cute. And so, as I was making this, since I'm really not a plant person, I mean, I like plants. I just don't have a green thumb. But my son Elijah seems to be able to grow anything. So he has tons and tons of plants. And he has already taken a lot of plants to work with him. A lot of the plants that were sent to my father's funeral, let's see, Elijah got about 4 plants, and my son Dakota got about 4 or 5 plants also, and then we gave some plants to some of my mom's neighbors and stuff. But anyway, they both got a lot of plants out of it, and they like plants. So Elijah repotted his, and then took them to his work. So he showed me some pictures of his office at work, and they look really nice in there. And he went to my boys, Dakota and Elijah. They went together to Ollie's, and they have you know, really good prices, and they have a ton of pots for plants. And they're able to get really big pots, and so you know, at great prices. So anyway, that's what they did. And Elijah took his to his office, and Dakota has his in his apartment. So as I was making this, of course, it was in pieces. I made the pot, I had my dirt made, and then I was making all the plant part. So I had all these going, and I have a light at my desk where I was working at. So I was making all these strands, and I had them hanging over the bar for my light. And so I asked Elijah, I said, do you know what I'm making? Can you look at this and tell? And he said, is it a plant? Because he knew I got that book in. And I said, yeah, but what plant is it? And he said, a string of pearls? I was like, yep. Okay, that's good. But it's really easy to make. You know, I just follow directions. So that's all you do. You know, follow the directions. It was easy to make and everything. So the directions were really clear on what to do. There was no guessing or anything like that. You know, sometimes you get a pattern, and I had to guess for some of it because it's not like straightforward, clear, but the patterns in that book were. So anyway, I thought he was really cute. I just love that little vibe he's got, like a hippie. So I don't know where I'm going to set this yet, or anyway, Elijah might end up taking it from me. But I thought I wanted to do some plants, and I just like the little faces. If Elijah wants it and doesn't want the face, he could put the face to the back, I guess, and have it without the face. But I think the face is adorable. So yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Isn't that cute? It's just so neat. And then, you know, it kind of looks like it's hair when it's all hanging down here. So yeah, I think it's adorable. I really like how he turned out. I did glue some of those little clear glass stones that you can get at you know, Dollar Tree. I glued about 5 of those in the bottom just so it would sit up straight and not, you know, be wobbly. Plus I didn't want to overstuff it in the bottom, be round. I wanted it to be flat. and so that's what I did. But yeah, he's really cute. Okay, and I made one more thing from the book. Um, I made this cute little ladybug. Isn't that cute? Now I did use a bigger hook than what the pattern called for. Oh, I guess I did on this too. One second. I did on this too. I used a 5 hook and a 4 hook. It called for a 3.25 hook for this and a 2.25 hook for this. So I used a 5 hook for the pot and a 4 hook for my string of pearls. Um, I just wanted to be able to do the project without frustration of the small size hook for me at the moment. So that's why I just went up on the hook. Plus, I didn't want it to be so tiny. I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. Um, but anyway, back to the ladybug. I did make this pattern from the book. It is just so cute. I love the way it turned out, and I used a 5 hook on it. I'm not exactly sure what the pattern did call for, but I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. I just wasn't looking for tiny. So I think he turned out really cute. He was an easy make too. Um, the hardest part of this was the black yarn for me. Um, uh, I just, have trouble seeing the black stitches, but I was able to do it. This looks like hair or something on it. Fuzz. Um, I was able to do it, so, it wasn't like wasn't like I couldn't do it. I just didn't want to. I just don't want to fool with black yarn. You know what I mean? But anyway, I think the ladybug turned out really cute. I could have put a couple more spots on its back. The pattern only called for 3, but you can always put over how many you want. But anyway, I think he'd just be cute sitting somewhere. Little ladybug. So that was my 2 projects from the book, Kawaii Crochet Garden. Let me see if I can find the ladybug to see what size hook it did call for. It called for a 2.5 millimeter hook. Well, I just have a little trouble dealing with such small hooks. And it did call for DK yarn, which I do not have DK yarn. I don't have 3-weight yarn. I have 4-weight yarn. So I could have used a 5, or I could have even used a 3.75 hook. I seem to be able to use that one okay. But, I don't know. I just can't do tiny, tiny stitches. I just have issues with that with my hands and stuff. But, anyway, so that was it. I think this strawberry plant, let me see if I can find it again. Oh, and the Christmas cactus, I really like it. I might do it, but I might not do a red pot. I might do a different color pot. But the strawberry plant is really, really cute, so I may do that. Eventually, I'm not saying a timeline on it, but there were several in here that I will do, but I've got to get some, floral wire and pipe cleaners. I seen there was one that calls for pipe cleaners and some that call for, let me see what they call it. Yeah, floral wire. So I'm going to pick that up at Walmart and be able to do that. And then here's a picture where someone did a ladybug in like a turquoise color. So yeah, I just think it's a neat book. I love these kind of little books, and I have a couple of them now, and I just like making stuff out of them. I did want to share some good news about my mom. We had an incident the other night at her house while I was there with her, and it was pretty bad situation for me and my health issues and my limitations. and I was doing my best to help her, assist her. Well, I wasn't any assisting because she didn't help. But um, it was a really bad situation. And so she was saying, I don't want to go to a nursing home. I don't want to go to a nursing home. And I was like, well, Mom, we're trying to keep you out of a nursing home. And she said, I need to be in a nursing home, don't I? And I was like, yeah, you do, but we're doing what we can. I said, the thing is, Mom, I'm doing everything I can, and it's not enough. So the next day, my brother had already talked with hospice to start coming, but we cannot call it hospice. We're calling it home health, but it's really hospice. But anyway, he had already talked with them, and then after we had that situation, the next morning he told her that he was going to talk to home health about coming out, and she agreed. He told her, that this is what we're going to have to do to try to keep her out of the nursing home. Okay, so she agreed, and also he told her that he travels a lot for his job. He does IT work, and I don't know, if you don't know what IT work is, it's something with computers. I don't know. I don't know myself. I just know he's a computer guy. And he does security systems and the jail systems for our local jails and stuff around here, but he also does it for like jails all over, and so he flies to different states and does stuff for their jail security systems and whatever it's called, I don't know. But anyway, so he told my mom that he hasn't been able to go out of town and do his work, so he's going to have to start doing that again. Starting next month, he's going to be out of town at least 1 week out of the month. And so that kind of puts her in the position where she needs somebody. But anyway, she agreed. So the lady came from hospice to assess my mother to see if she qualified, and of course she did. And they are getting her set up with that and everything. Her oxygen was low. Her her oxygen was at like 90%. So they sent an oxygen machine that day, and a wheelchair and a hospital tray table. And Monday they're bringing a hospital bed. They would have done that day, but my brother he had to go to work. He couldn't stay to like disassemble her bed. And then today's Good Friday, and then Easter weekend. So Monday he's going to go over there and disassemble her bed, and they're going to bring the hospital bed and everything for her. So that's good. They won't be there that long. They'll just come in. I think the nurse will actually come like 2 or 3 times a week to, I guess, check her meds and just check on her and stuff. And then a nurse assistant will come about 3 times a week to do her vitals and stuff like that. So they really won't be coming to like take care of her per se. They'll just be coming in to check on her and make sure she's okay. But it's a start, and from there we're hoping that they can tell us other things that she might qualify for and such, so that'll be great. We are thankful that she agreed to this, because that's not like her. But I think she just realizes that she needs to be in a nursing home, and she don't want to go, and so this is something she can do to maybe not go. We're hoping, Well, we don't want to put her in a nursing home, but also we know that we're doing all we can, and it's not enough. Hey, Phoebe. Hey, Phoebe, baby. This is my baby. She's so spoiled. Alright guys, I hope you all have a great day, and I'm going to go in here and see what Big Daddy's doing. I think he's got something on the counter thawing out that he's fixing for dinner. I may or may not be able to eat any of it. He always tries to like fix something that I can eat, whether it's mashed potatoes and gravy or whatever, to go with meals. But yeah, no real plans here. Just relaxing, enjoying the day until we go over to my mom's later on this afternoon. Well, bye, friends. I'll see you all again very, very soon. All right, Phoebe. Let me turn the camera off.